The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. They'll hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kick out, close to 3.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Man. The American Nightmare
to the crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
And he's tagging his partner in. Gunther with a burning lariat.
Partner gets tagged in. Undertaker visualizing the end. Here it comes.
With a submission hold known as hell. He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here are your winners. The team of Gunther, The Undertaker, Cody Rhodes, and Jacob Fatu.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
Cody cutter.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And a kick out at 2.
Just barely, but it counts.
He makes the tag here.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
And now the tag.
This could be big. DDT. That could put Solo down for good.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Cody Rhodes gonna fly.
Cody cutter.
And we have Rhodes.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Coming in off the tag.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
Counter after counter. The ring general with unbelievable power.
Gunther might just have it.
Undertaker looking to end this with a submission.
Hell's Gate is locked in.
The enforcer of the... And that's it. It's over.
Here are your winners. The team of Gunther, The Undertaker, Cody Rhodes, and Jacob
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
Rhodes with a jab. Boom! Bionic elbow.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Rhodes from the middle rope.
Cody Cutter!
Right into the pin.
Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
In off the tag.
Gunther finding an opening.
Thunderous clothesline.
And there's the tag. From the middle rope.
Narrowly escaping there. He just flipped the script there.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Oh, Tama Tonga's in for it.
DDT!
And that can vanquish Tama.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the...
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Gunther, The Undertaker, Cody Rhodes, and Jacob Fatu.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
And with the famed North Saskatchewan River flowing outside, we're ready to go inside for what promises to be a great match.
Tags into the match. Meanwhile, we see Sikoa. Closed fist connects.
Oh. Oh, my God.
Knife edge chop.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
From the middle rope.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Jacob Fatu cuts it.
Solo left an opening. Caught with a DDT.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
And now Tama Tonga.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Setting it up.
Burning lariat.
There's the tag.
Rhodes with a jab.
Bionic elbow. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
The Undertaker's tagged in.
Big forearm.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Oh.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Oh, right. He tags out.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Pedigree.
Tagged into the action.
The Undertaker. Hell's Gate is roped in.
The enforcer of
Taps out.
Here are your winners. The team of Gunther, The Undertaker, Cody Rhodes, and
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Winding up.
Samoan spike!
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Strong right forearm. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
He counters with a great reversal.
There was some power behind that punch. Sharp punch.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Quick jab by Cody.
And the bionic elbow.
Boom! Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Nails the crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Game over. Getting tagged in. Setting it up.
With a burning lariat.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Running heel kick. Effective counter.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He puts him into the corner. The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one motive: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen. Knife edge chop.
Tag.
Cody Rhodes with a
With the Cody cutter.
and right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And now Tama Tonga.
Tag made, fresh partner in.
Chop. What's he going to do to Solo? DDT!
The lights are out for Sikoa.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Coming in off the tag.
Oh, what a chop.
Thunderous clothesline. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
That turns it around for Solo.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
The Undertaker gets the tag.
Big forearm.
Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree delivered.
Rhodes has his opponent. Crossroads.
That could put Tama down for good. Strong forearm.
Caught that and reversed it. Uh-oh. Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga. Clothesline.
The Undertaker looking to put this thing away. Hell's Gate is locked in.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here are your winners, the team of Gunther, The Undertaker, Cody Rhodes, and Jacob Fatu.
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that.
Hard to argue with another notch in the win column, especially one like that.
Tony D'Angelo here looking to throw down in this one-on-one match.
Looking to throw down, looking to throw the competition around. That's what Tony D's all about, Cole. In fact, the Don can suplex you in so many different ways, you might even forget just where you are.
Yeah, that amateur wrestling background is certainly coming handy for D'Angelo, proving he's more than just street tough.
But you don't want to toy with Bray Wyatt, a master of mind games, an explosive in-ring competitor. Bray is as dangerous as he is vicious.
And he is quite vicious.
Sent flying.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. He gets out of the way.
It's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Bray proving too much to handle with that. Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Fending off Wyatt.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
And straight into the pin attempt.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He's still got more left in the tank. Oh, man.
Corey, we talk about Bray Wyatt's love for getting inside opponents' heads. How do you even begin to counter that aspect of Wyatt's game?
Well, you have to try to focus, Cole. You can't let the noise in. You can't let Bray in. Stay focused on the task at hand and on your own game plan.
And they just toss them aside. Oh, look at this.
Raw power. Just another insane display of power. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall from the top.
Sidestepped out of the way.
Backbreaker. Sister Abigail.
A stark reminder of just how dangerous Bray Wyatt really is. Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
2. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt basking in the warm afterglow of this victory.
The win was stolen right out of D'Angelo's hands. When you're as powerful as Tony D is, everyone's out to get you.
Think about what superstars endure in a match like this.
Winning a match is always important, but this match is about survival.
The punishment sustained in cage matches shorten superstars' careers. That's why it's a fight or flight situation.
Win or lose, this is a match where the end result can be absolutely disastrous.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Sonya Deville with the reversal.
And a clothesline.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Cover. And kicks out before the refs count.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Ooh, and fights back. Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage?
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage. You can't let this situation... Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. And to the line for Sonya.
2 count.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
Sonya really went for it tonight, unleashing everything she had. But her opponent just had more.
We've really got that big match feel with John Cena in action here.
Feel that electricity in the air. Cena brings that into every arena he steps foot in. He's fought so hard to build that. Rose looking to end this. There's crossroads. That could end Cena right now.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cena comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Cena was seen clear as day here. A tough loss for Big Match John, but I don't think it's going to ruffle his feathers too long.
Looks like we're all set with Angelo Dawkins in action.
Just an incredible athlete in and out of the ring. Dawkins has power, agility, and speed to spare.
Yeah, Corey, especially for a man of his size. He's so impressive.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Dawkins with the reversal.
Double underhook into the suplex.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, my Lord!
He may have just slowed Angelo down a bit there.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Oh, my! Man, what an uppercut. Jacob sidesteps that. Oof, that can knock you out.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Crash landing.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out.
Suplex. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Lights out. Pop-up powerbomb.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
He's got Dawkins here.
Absolutely spiked DDT.
Will Dawkins recover?
2. What a match and win for Jacob.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
And now Dawkins is tasting defeat.
Dawkins gave it everything he had. All he can do now is wonder what more he could have done.
We all know what the objective is to send your opponent to the table, but you need to do some work before that, right, Corey?
No, that's right. You got to punish your opponent first. Soften them up so you can finish them with authority.
We can't forget that the table doesn't need to actually be set up on its legs either, guys.
That's true. You can lean it against the ropes or set it on its side. As long as your opponent goes through it, you get the win.
Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Knife edge chop.
Gunther hoists up his opponent.
Sets up his opponent for the last symphony. Just punishing their opponent.
I'm not sure how many superstars have ever studied architecture, but when it comes to tables matches, we tend to see a lot of construction. But the thing about that is, all too often, superstars end up the victims of their own wooden creations. Every action in a tables match has an equal, opposite reaction. Remember that. Everyone.
Gunther now with momentum.
Can Theory ride out this outpouring?
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat. That's Gunther reminding us all who calls the shots.
Theory is out of the way. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And he tosses him back in now. Takes out the knee. Gunther quick to the counter.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up. Powerbomb. Does Theory have any fight left?
Got them off their feet here.
Put through the table. What an ending to this tables match. Well, that's one way to seize control of the match. Change the location to the ringside area.
What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen.
Tonight is the Ring General's time to bask in his glory.
Another notch on the belt for one of the toughest competitors walking the planet.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. Getting this matchup underway, we have Zelina Vega and Lyra Valkyria. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Chelsea Green and Raquel Rodriguez.
And there is a lot of animosity growing between these teams. I expect all four competitors to throw caution to the wind. Into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked them.
And she's tagging out. Cover, cover. This could be it. She releases the pin. An interesting strategy.
Up and down, leg lariat. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her. Lyra absolutely not backing down.
Cover!
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Zelina Vega and Lyra Valkyria.
And here we go with Tama Tonga in the ring, one of the most dangerous individuals in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Tama Tonga is a wild man. You never really know what you're going to get from this volatile competitor.
That unpredictability of Tama Tonga somehow works in his favor. We'll see if it does tonight.
But then there's Jacob Fatu, whose intensity is unlike anything we have ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, even coming from a long line of intense Samoan ass kickers, Jacob Fatu is one of a kind. The Samoan werewolf isn't concerned with entertaining the crowd or having the banger of a match. He's just here to destroy.
And Jacob Fatu might just be the scariest superstar in the entire roster.
Yeah, Cole, the Samoan werewolf is terrifying on every level. That combination of savagery, intensity, and straight-up brutality, all of that makes Fatu a dangerous, dangerous man. No doubt that's all going to be on display here tonight, because why fix what ain't broke?
Back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that?
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Ooh, devastating kick.
Able to slip away.
Clothesline.
And Tama evades that.
Cutter.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Uh-oh. And Tama pays for leaving an opening.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
You want to be calculated, but you should also need to move in on your opponent at some point.
Jacob's planning something here.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count, kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. What a forearm shiver. He's looking a little battered now.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Tama Tonga on that attack.
And avoids taking any damage.
Tama fights.
They could have got by Tama Tonga. And look out. Here it comes.
Tongan twist. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Making the most of that with the pin.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to
Cover on Tama Tonga. This could do it. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Here we have Drew McIntyre, a superstar you could consider a pro's pro. This guy has racked up a ton of time in the ring over his lengthy career.
A lengthy and highly decorated career, that is. I chalk that up to Drew's constant growth and evolution. He's bigger, badder, and better today than ever. Than he even was yesterday.
Over the years, one thing has always stayed the same, though. Drew McIntyre is one intimidating heavy hitter of an opponent.
Yeah, but the American Nightmare is in there too. And he's definitely not one to take things laying down.
Literally born into the industry, Cody makes the most of it each time he's in the ring. Always learning, always studying. Rhodes is an absolute student of wrestling in and out of the ring.
Oh. Cody Rhodes is obviously an elite opponent. What do you have to keep in mind when facing the American Nightmare?
You have to remember to never count Cody out. Rhodes is a fighter who never gives up on a match. To beat him, you have to be totally unrelenting and never give him room to make a comeback.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh, the elbow drop knee crusher.
Grief.
Over and over. Every strike more devastating than the last. Hammering down on the knee.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Rhodes takes flight with the Cody cutter. Cody showing just how...
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Cody.
The crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
2. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody
conquered here tonight.
Cody with a look of pure satisfaction on his face.
He wanted this one bad. Every win means something to Cody Rhodes.
The time has come, and now these superstars will have to deal with the unforgiving steel of the steel cage match. Competitors set for action as we see Jacob Fatu, Cactus Jack, Otis, and Luke Gallows.
A steel cage match means two things. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Climbing up the cage now.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
From way out. Boot right to the throat.
Oh! Oh! Ooh!
That made it look like Otis might need some extra tutoring.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Corey, is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
Only if they can accept that the cage itself is just as much a tool in this match as anything else, Cole. They need to stop thinking of the cage as a trap and start thinking of it as a weapon. An unforgiving weapon that can be used to elevate their offense.
He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Look out!
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Piercing the throat.
Starting to scale the cage wall.
Incoming! Splash! Oh. Jacob's planning something here.
Down with a DDT.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Now it's Otis.
Waistlock applied. Countered into an arm drag.
Cactus absorbed a lot of pain on that one by the looks of it.
And Gallows just unleashed.
What's Jack in for?
Good brother scene. This spells trouble for Cactus Jack.
Two. He puts an end to the pin there. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. And that toss got some hang time.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Stopping the ref's count just in time. Ooh. Kick to the gut. What are they looking for here? Looks like a pump handle into a power slam.
Big clothesline.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line. Boom. Boom.
Set in, set up. Oh no. He's in a bit of agony now.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
The cover, the cover.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf,
always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor. Impressive pinning combinations and devastating submissions will not result in victory in this one. It's who can be the first to put their opponent through a table.
Yeah, competitor must stay on their feet. Once you're on the middle or the top rope, balancing on the apron or launching an air attack, you're taking a huge risk.
In a tables match, you have to do whatever it takes, and that may include attempting offense you normally wouldn't even think about. Let's take a Fatu's intentions here. DDT! Ramon looks out of it.